What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So glad you could join us. Let's go. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Keeps a hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Tulola. Hemenlina's got it in their own zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
TPS has got the puck.
Kulola's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And he takes the feed. And that one's turned away. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. And a strong effort on that play. HPK's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Coughs it up at center. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And that pass attempt is deflected. Shot! Oh, denies him with the save! I think he got the blocker on it. The setters will glide into the dot. And they win the draw here in their own end. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Takes a shot. Makes the save with the glove. And he moves it up to Teepeeäsläinen. Shot! And he comes up with the save! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. HPK's won the face-off deep in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Feeds it over! And he keeps that one out. Dropped him in the open ice. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Passes it to Teepeeäsläinen. Oh, here we go. What a steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, this is going to be a boarding call, no question about it. Opponent's in a vulnerable spot. You see the numbers. You can't hit like that.
Hemenlina's won the draw. Right on the doorstep. How did he stop that one?
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Blocker stuck by McAneamy. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, a successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Steps into it! Stops him cold! He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. He's got a step, and that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
TPS has got the puck along the wall. All alone! Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And we are underway with with period number 2. TPS has got a hold of the puck now. And that pass goes off a stick. Feeds the puck over to Chilola. A chance on the rush here. Makes the save. How did that stay out? Shuts him down.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Lets it fly. Stopped by the goaltender. Still plenty of time left in this frame. HPK's up 1-0. TPS has won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Turns them away. Great stretch passes and connects. There's the whistle stopping the play, and we'll get a better sense of what happened down there.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Return pass. Lets it fly. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Slides it up front. He got all of that one. TPS has got a breakaway. Scores! Finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James, and that momentum it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
TPS is rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Puck exits the zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Turku's got it near the point. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
TPS has been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
And a nice save there as play continues. TPS has been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Hemenlina's got a hold of the puck. Still has possession. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Good stand-up hit. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth. Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
And makes the routine save. Lowers the boom with that hit. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the feed into the middle now. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down. I mean, Lena's going to have to finish this game down a player, James, and it's a difficult situation. And you look at the bench, there's more room on it right now. But their player was assessed, and it's team they can't return.
Yeah, tough loss for the team, and you just hope that it's not too serious an injury long term. HPK's looking to break out. Rocks him on the play. All alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you...
Breakaway! What a save on the play. He
He
scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, he buries it.
TPS's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Here's a shot, dying seconds, and he makes the save. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
TPS is 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
HPK's got the puck here in the open ice. Carries it in. That knocks him off the puck. Hämeenlinna's gained possession along the boards. Makes his presence known on the ice. Runonen's taking it from his own end. Picked up along the boards by Dudas. And he takes the feed. Stones him on the one-timer. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Pass across to Topping. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Turku's got the puck behind the net. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Deflected in front. Sends the pass over. Levels him with the hit. Levels him into the wall. Turku's got the puck along the boards. Skates in behind the cage. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes control of the puck. Pikkarainen's gained the line and on the attack. Here's a chance. Denies him on the play. TPS has been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Turku's won the faceoff. Dishes it off. Standing tall with the save. And that's taken away.
Turku's been excellent tonight, James.
Here he is on a breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one.
He's in, all alone. Oh, clutch save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back, certainly if you're the shooter.
Late goings of this period. Hämeenlinna still down by 2 goals in this one. Topping's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Strong use of the body. And loses possession after a solid hit. HPK's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Answered the call on that play. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
I love when play is physical and aggressive, but when you cross the line and there's too much, you're going to get the boarding call. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Centering feed! And that's stopped! Hämeenlinna's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. There's a hit. And keeps it out again. There's a textbook body check. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And he's ridden off the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
All alone, streaking in. Oh, what a chance! It puts it off the post.
With a little bit of time here, and he just over-rotates and winds up putting it off the post. He's shaking his head at missing the empty net.
Big-time stop there. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Sure, they certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get